Hello everyone, thank you so very much for tuning in to this extra special Pinch Me announcement video. So Maggie is going to help us make this announcement today. I am just kind of over the moon and freaking out a little bit, but really excited to announce that I have two new epic, amazing products coming out, launching on January 3rd. So I've been teaching on YouTube for over 8 years now, and I think most of you who practice with me probably know me for maybe one of two things. A lot of you practice with me to do my morning intention setting classes, and a lot of you practice with me in the yin yoga and affirmations classes. So I've always been a big fan and I guess a big advocate, a big advocate for setting intentions and also using affirmations in your practice. So today I am super excited and over the moon to announce the brand new launch of the My Yoga Journey Guided Yoga Journal, as well as the I Radiate Joy Daily Affirmation Deck. So let me take you through. These are available for pre-sale right now and they're officially coming out on January 3rd. So I'm going to show you my yoga journey. I honestly can't believe that a journal like this doesn't already exist. So a lot of you guys know I love to set intentions for my morning practices, and I love for the time that we spend on the mat to be a little bit more meaningful. And we can do this in very simple ways. I know journaling sometimes can be like a little bit daunting or overwhelming, but it really can be short and meaningful to be effective. I kind of feel the same way about journaling as I do about yoga. You know, it doesn't need to be a super long, sweaty practice to be effective. 10 minutes, you can get a lot done. So this is meant to be like a 2 to 5 minute journal that you take with you every time you get on your mat. The layout, the way the page is laid out, you have a section for before yoga and a section for after yoga. So the idea is before you even start flowing on your mat, you take 2 minutes to just choose an affirmation for the day. Either you're making one up on your own or maybe picking a card from the affirmation deck just to really inspire you for your practice and for the rest of your day as well, especially if you're doing this in the morning. And then you're answering a very simple question: what do I need from today's practice? And then setting an intention. My intention is. So just taking 2 minutes to answer these very simple prompts to help really make your practice maybe a little bit more meaningful, maybe a little bit more connected in a way. And then once you're done with your yoga practice, you can fill out the after yoga portion, which again only takes 2 minutes. So you can include today's practice included, and then you're able to check mark. You'll see there's yoga poses, breathwork, meditation, chanting, or other. 3 words that capture how my practice went, again, to try to really dilute the essence of the time you spent on your mat. And then we have a prompt here which changes every 30 days. So there are 30 prompts in total. They repeat throughout the book. So this question will be different. Today, I just opened a page at random. It says, how does my practice affect my day-to-day life? So to get you to reflect a little bit deeper. And then finally, other thoughts. So just a little bit of extra space if there's a little bit more that you wanted to write in. So this is my yoga journey. I really hope you guys will check this out. I'm really, really, really happy and thrilled about it. In the beginning, it gives you a little bit more of an overview of how you can use this journal. There's also a little bit of a habit tracker. So if you wanted to mark down the days that you practiced yoga and the days that you used this journal, and then it goes right into it. So this is my yoga journey, my very own yoga journal. Again, I think it's just kind of surreal that I made a journal and it's going to be available internationally. And I really hope you guys will check it out. The link is down below and it will be available as of January 3rd. So a lot of you practice with me for yin yoga and affirmations. I am a deep lover of affirmations. I also have a lot of affirmation meditations, and this is kind of like a personal private project or passion project of mine. I have always dreamed of having my very own affirmation cards, and I don't know, like this is like a pinch me moment just because this felt so unattainable and so insane in a way. Like I never really thought I would have my very own. And the artwork is from Tailored Art. I will post her links down below because it's really truly gorgeous. So I radiate joy, we called it that. This is one of the affirmations included in the deck and just thought it was a beautiful title. Let's open it up so that I can show you. So these affirmation cards, I wanted to create cards that were framed around health, but encompassed all 4 facets of health. So the affirmations and the deck itself is split up into kind of 4 suits. You know, the way you would have like clubs and spades, and in tarot cards, you'd have like wands and swords and cups. So this one, we're separating it with health, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual health. And these are all affirmations that relate to this. So when you open the box, there's a little pouch with all of the cards in there. The first card of the deck is just how to use this card deck. So it just gives you a little bit of information on it. Beautiful artwork as well, the same one that we have on the box. And then you'll notice the cards themselves are in different colors. So we have this kind of bluish green to represent the physical health affirmations. And we have this beautiful photo on the back, and then the affirmation on the front. So for example, this one is, I calm my nervous system by taking deep breaths. So there are 64 cards in this deck, and the cards are nice and big. So some of the ways that I like to use them, obviously if you do my yin yoga and affirmations class, this would be a great deck to have. You can kind of pick a card per pose. You can pick a card every day as a way to set the intention for your day. You can pick a card at the beginning of your practice. You can pick multiple cards. Honestly, it's a card deck. You can use them in as many different ways as you like, but I'm really happy with how they turned out. Again, this is just a really exciting moment for me, and yeah, I don't know. I can't believe they're actually here and I'm holding them in my hands. So the guided yoga journal as well as the card deck become available on January 3rd, 2023. Right now, they are both available for pre-order. And if you pre-order either one or the other or both, it doesn't matter. You don't have to purchase both. But if you purchase even one of these, you are able to get a freebie, which is a yin yoga and affirmations class that I take you through using both of these items. So I'll post a link to that down below in the description box if you wanted to sign up and get that freebie. So basically, in order to get it, all you need to do is submit your proof of purchase to show that you've pre-ordered one or both of these items, and you'll be emailed the link to that special yin yoga class using these items. So once again, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope that those of you who pre-order and purchase these items will love them just as much as I do, and that they will help take your practice a little bit deeper, and that they can help you kind of start a habit. Especially with journaling, I think it's really nice to have something that is short and sweet that you can take with you either to the yoga studio or to just have next to your mat at home, something that can keep you on track and to just remind you, you know, that we are practicing for more than just the physical benefits. This is really meant to be something that ties in our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. So journaling for just a few minutes before and after your yoga practice can make a big difference. And if you are as big of a fan of affirmations as I am, you might enjoy the I Radiate Joy affirmation card deck. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember that if you have pre-purchased, you can sign up and get the free yin yoga and affirmations class. The link to that is down below, and the link to both of these items are below as well. Thank you all so very much. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the mat very soon.